So much has changed over the last years in the digital space and marketing online. It is quickly evolving, and business owners like yourself are faced with important decisions that need to be made, which will determine how you'll be seen across the internet and with online consumers. Today I'm going to cover website fundamentals because a website is the foundation which you build your business online. So let's talk about the basics of building that perfect website. The first stage of the process is decision making. With hundreds of website companies out there, both big to small agencies, to do-it-yourself site builders and everything in between, who do you choose and what direction do you take? So before you make the decision, you need to first decide on what you're looking to accomplish with your website. Is it an informational site, or are you looking for conversions? What type of content do you want to have on the pages of your site, and how do you want your website to look like? Next, you need to decide whether or not you want to tackle the project and invest the time and resources into building your own website, or would you rather hire an agency to take on the task instead? Now keep in mind, this is a crucial part of building not only your brand on the biggest platform known to mankind, but also the main tool in converting quality leads into clients. Now, although the process can seem very daunting and overwhelming at times, this tutorial will help you to identify the fundamentals of building that solid foundation, so you can approach the process with the utmost clarity. Before anything is set for yourself proper expectations by asking yourself these 4 questions. What's your realistic budget for your website? There's normally 2 investments involved, the first being the initial setup and design fee, and the second is the ongoing maintenance cost for managing your website. How do you want to manage your website? Do you realistically have the time and resources to modify, update, and keep your content fresh on a consistent basis, or would you prefer having an agency manage it for you? What features do you need now? What features do you need later? And what features are nice to have but not necessary? Understand the difference between needs and wants. There are certain bells and whistles that every business owner wants to have, but it really doesn't influence the results of your site. And finally, do you want to deal with the technical aspects of having a site, such as hosting, security, and updating your website platform? This in itself is a task to ensure your site is going to function correctly when potential clients land on your page. Now we're going to cover the 6 website requirements that every business owner needs to consider when having your site built, or if you currently have a website, ask yourself these important questions. Can your site pass the 8-second test? Did you know that half of the people that visit your website will leave within the first 8 seconds? Which means half of all unique traffic that is directed to your site every month is lost even before you had a chance to get your message out to them. Number 2, do you have a strong call to action statement on each page of your website? You see, as consumers, we're highly influenced by simple directions such as call us today to learn more about how we can save you thousands of dollars on this product, or call us immediately to take advantage of our 50% discount as a new customer. You want to avoid potential clients from spending too much time roaming through your site aimlessly and not taking actions, because actions plus clients equals profits. Number 3, did you know that video is a primary key to increasing customer engagement and conversion? Keep in mind, while consumers land on your site, you have a very limited amount of time to convert browsing into buying, and a video is a great tool to attract the potential client by getting them from the beginning of a buying cycle closer to the end of a buying cycle. Number 4, are your landing pages built to aggressively convert? There are 2 or 3 pages on a website that are meant for informational purposes only, and that's your homepage, contact us page, and about us page. Every other page should focus on key profit centers of your business, whether products or services, and they should be built to aggressively convert consumers and shoppers into clients and buyers. Number 5, do you have some type of product offering to capture their info, something that brings value to a potential client? What you want to make sure is you have either a form or you have a subscription, a monthly subscription, or an ebook that's going to bring value to that client, because not every single potential client that lands on your website the first time will do business with you. So the best way to keep that ongoing relationship is through opt-in advertising. Opt-in advertising or opt-in marketing happens to do with you present something of value, a client gives you permission by giving you their name, their phone number, and their email address. And last but not least, is your website mobile friendly? As of April 21st, 2014, Google had announced that they would use mobile sites as a ranking signal on how results are served on their results page, since search volume from mobile devices are continually increasing year after year. Recently this year, there was another article that was just released talking about another mobile update in May. And the biggest indication of mobile trends today is just this year, Google removed the sponsored ads on the right side of their results page to prepare for what's to come in mobile search. Now, my hope for you is by applying these fundamentals, you will have a better idea of what you're looking for out of your website, and now you know how to turn a basic website into a money generating tool that will help your business to succeed in the online space. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video on website fundamentals, the basics in building the perfect website. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel after the video concludes. And to stay in the loop with Master Marketing Network, please follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Just go to the description section in the video and click on the links. And to close out, success isn't something that just happens. Success is learned, success is practiced, and then it is shared. Here's to success in 2016. Take care.